Now let's get into the fun part here, right? The proof of results. And I'm going to give you a historical walkthrough just to again refresh your memory before I call upon my business partner to address you live and show you results live on his computer with a live camera. So there's nothing doctored, nothing prepared beforehand. And you are welcome to also ask him questions if you want to. But before that, let me take you start with a proper legal and earnings disclaimer. It's only responsible. We do that every single time we talk about earnings. I'm just going to read it out right now. All financial investments involve an element of risk. Such investments may not be suitable for everyone and can result in losses. Therefore, the value of your investment and the income from it will vary. Investors may wish to seek professional advice before investing, and to the extent permitted by law, we accept no liability whatsoever for any direct, indirect, or consequential losses or damages arising from or in connection with the use or reliance of this publication or its contents. What we're saying is very simple. We are not giving you advice. The trade alerts is not advisory, it is not recommendation. It is purely educational. From a regulatory standpoint, that's all we can treat it as. So treat it whatever you want to treat it as. Treat it as learning, to follow our results, enter a demo account for educational purposes, for reference purposes, that's your prerogative. But as a trader, you're going to become a professional trader, you want to make professional trading income, learn how to be responsible for your own trading decisions. So I hope you're clear on this. So let's start very quickly from the historical perspective. I did show you this chart, and this is basically proof of results from January 2018 to current. And we'll talk about September, which is this month, current month, later on. But my point is this, right? Again, none of this is new. You can see here that this January 18 is almost a year and a half ago. And truth be told, in fact, the journey started in 2011, and we have notarized results as well. Just that we cannot show it to you because it's illegal to show notarized results in the public itself. But we have it in the office. If any of you, for whatever reason, insist on seeing this, well, you need to get to Lifestyle Forex team to arrange a viewing. And of course, you need to have a reason to want to see it to begin with, right? But anyway, January 2018, if you look at the equity curve, I mean, these are actual plotted results. And we also have notarization on a portion of these results with the law firm. And of course, there's no reason for us to fake this. Well, I can tell one thing for sure. I plotted this chart on my own, line by line, trade by trade. And I will stamp my name on this. I want you to look at this right now. And the first thing that may not be apparent to you is this. Trading has ups and downs. We all accept that, isn't it? And this is pretty much known as an equity curve. In other words, basically, as you start trading, you could go up, you could go down, you could go up, you could go down, which is quite natural. But if you look at this equity curve is quite unique in a sense, right? That number one, the equity curve goes fairly steep into the hundreds of percents, which is why the left-hand side is not showing you 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm not sure you noticed this. It's showing you 500, 1,000, 1,005, 2,000, and so on and so forth. On the bottom axis is months. You notice that January to May, it pretty much for 5 months, the equity curve got up to 500%. I'm not sure these things are obvious to you, but I just wanted to highlight, right? So what you're seeing here is the actual performance of our chief trader, Dr. Jimmy Wong. He's on his personal account. obviously. So I also need to say this, right? Is this very aggressive trading? It is, because you're talking about someone who knows what you're doing. Number two, it's their own money, right? So he can do what he jolly well wants. But of course, he will demonstrate to you, even though he's professional, even though he's confident, he still adheres to strict, very strict money management. So friends, before you start doubting, and I know you have reasons to doubt, not because of us, but because of previous bad experiences, please look at this equity curve again and tell me that you have seen anything near such phenomenal results in your entire life before for any asset class. I don't think so, because I personally have not, and I'm a fairly well networked person. So with this, starting capital 499125 in November 2017, trading started in January 2018, and by May, which is where I plotted this chart during the COVID-19 period, the account balance at that time was 13.794, about $13.8 million. I mean, at this point in time, of course, for people who do not know us, this absolutely looks and sounds too good to be true. I accept that. Okay, but again, later on, you will have Dr. Jimmy live, and he will show you real stuff. So that's, again, it's okay to be skeptical, but continue to keep an open mind. And remember, even in the court of law, is innocent unless proven guilty, right? So my point is very simple. January 18 to May 20th, May 2020, to a span of a year and a half, let's say, I'm alleging, I'm showing you proof, in fact, that he turned $500,000 to $13.8 million. Now, what's the point of me telling you this? Because I want you to understand, in the scheme of things, where your 6% lies with regards to a trader who can generate such performance, specifically 2,800% in 1.5 years. What's the probability of the same trader who can do this? What's the probability of the trader not delivering a 6% a month? Is it possible? Of course, he would tell it's possible. He doesn't control the market. So we're talking about probability here. Okay? When someone can do this and he's committing to you this, is different from he can do this and is committing to you this. Now he's putting pressure on himself, attempting to give you something that he has never been able to accomplish before. Now, be careful, then this becomes a scam, isn't it? When he has no capability of delivering what he's promising you, because his historical performance is like this, but he's saying he will give you this. Now, that is what a scam is. But you don't accuse someone of scamming if he can show you this, but he's saying that, look here, I think I'll give you a little piece of the pie over here itself. And that's what we are saying we want to assist our students achieve for this specific product, spring and magnet. Moving forward, showing you screenshots of evidence of that Excel graph itself, because this is really a lot more authenticity. You see the account number itself, you see the company name, you see the date of the deposit for 499125. I can even read it out right now. It's 27th of November 2017, very specifically. And you see, similarly, the screenshot I took, which is on the 25th of May, and the running balance being 13.794 as what I asserted earlier. And of course, we go to the last time I saw the account, which is 9 September. And you can clearly see over here that the account has grown to $14.5 million in that short period of time. from May to current. And if you are a trader, then money management is adhered to at all times based on 100 lots per trade. He takes 2 trades uh, for each entry, which is 200 lots. Okay, but technicalities aside, then right now, I do want to take this opportunity to introduce to you my business partner, world-class trader extraordinaire, who has taken his time, precious time away, because I invited him here to come and talk to all of you. His name is Dr. Jimmy Wong. So can all of you please do me a great favor and give him a virtual clap for those of you who have a camera on, and welcome him to our Zoom session. Over to you, my friend.
Am I on? Can you see me? No,
Yeah.
I think it's opposite the.
All right.
Hang on. It's supposed to be like this. Okay, can you see me, right? I'm on. Okay, hi guys. I'm not sure how many people are there. How many people are there? I'm just curious. Fabian, how many people are there?
We have about 53.
Wow. Okay. So yeah. So guys, hi. I'm Dr. Jimmy Wong. So it's good to be here today. And you know, this is quite impromptu to me because I was having this meeting earlier on with the we have a pretty big project that's coming up shortly. Okay, we'll share more, of course, not in this session. So in the meanwhile, so Fabian, how do I take away from here?
Well, if you can, it'll be nice to show them some live results without breaching your confidentiality, of course.
Live results.
Like on your laptop, computer.
Okay. It's not narrated. It's pretty impromptu actually. Live results. Okay, we'll try this first. All right, try this first. I think to begin, let me explain to you how do you look at real results. First and foremost, it has to be made notary public. All right. There are a lot of fixed results out there. Okay, hang on. Of course, there are a lot of results that I've. I mean, to begin with, I've seen a lot of advertisement recently, maybe because of COVID. So there are a lot of people who are actually, you know, trying to make ends meet. I can understand, you know. So a lot of gurus, they are born. I'm not here to talk about this. I'm here to talk about results. But whatever you say, you need to have results. So results, there are 2 kinds. One kind is that it's made notary public. That means to say that your results, you know, it's got to be notarized and say that it's real results. And it's not some, you know, placement of advertisement, and then you just, you know, show like, you know, you type your own words document, etc., etc. So it's almost insane, you know, not to look at this transparency altogether. So I hope you guys can even use this as a, you know, as a template, you know, or standard, you know, like a benchmark. And whoever told you that, you know, they had good results, be it options, stocks and shares, you know, Forex trading, you know what to go for, right? Direct, I repeat again, direct from the brokerage back end that they used, right, for their investments or for their speculation. So other than that, do not compromise for anything else, because that's the only way you can, you know, have a very true blue declaration of their results. So let me continue. All right, just in case you guys say I switched something. Account number 16215. Let me go to this thing. Look at the cursor. All right, I'll go to all history. Oops. Okay, all history. Oops. All right. So first and foremost, we gotta look at, remember this, we have to look at the date of entry. That means the date that you pumped in your initial capital. So in this case, on the 27th of November 2017, with an initial capital of $499,125. Actually, it's 500,000 just after less. And mind you, all these are in USD, American dollars. So it's actually 500,000. It's 500,000 because after, you know, wiring fee and everything, so it's like this. All right. So check out the date again. You know, is actually, there you go, 27th of November 2017. So I'll scroll up all the way, go, 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 go. See, I do have losses as well. Look carefully. I do have losses as well. I do have losses as well. Okay. So whoever says, you know, I don't have losses, it's all bullshit. I do have losses. All right. Just that, you know, my profit, look at my profit. My profit is much bigger than my losses. All right. So it goes all the way up. We are still at 16215. All right. So all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Remember, all right, the whole account started again, all right. 27 November 2017. So let's go all the way up to last trader, like what you saw earlier on, you know, there you go, 16 September. And, you know, the last trader was actually 17 September 2020. So technically, this is about 2.5 years since 2017 November till now, September. So it's about coming close to 17181920, about 3 years, right? So coming close to 3 years account. Sorry. All right. Similarly, 16215. So let's check out how much I've profited. If you can read, right? That's my profit and loss. Can you see that? That is my profit and loss over here. So it's yeah, you gotta count properly first. It's not 1.4 million, it's 14,816 loss, 947.72 cents. And if you watch carefully at my lot sizes over here, all right, watch carefully here. So as I build up capital, right, when I reach 100, now Fabian, this is very interesting actually. When I reach 100 lots, right, so what happened is that I never exceed 100 lots, look, all right? And it's all dollar yen pair, if you realize, all dollar yen pair. I've never done anything that's not dollar yen pair. It's all dollar yen pair, dollar yen pair, dollar yen pair, dollar yen pair. Dollar yen is all dollar yen, faithfully dollar yen, faithfully dollar yen, 100 lots, 100 lots, 100 lots, 100 lots. I'm just scrolling, I'm just going up, and there you go, maximum. Again, just to prove to you guys again, 16 September to 2020, same account number 16215.